guys, it is Sunday and I am going to put this for next week's channel for the vlogging for next week, even though it's supposed to be over here because I already uploaded this week's. Anyway, I went to Epcot with Nicole, and me and her are going to drive separate to her house, and tomorrow we're going to go to Universal, so that should be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed your week, and you know what, I'm tired of it. Have a good week. Enjoy. I did too. And great list. I can't wait until I'll see you guys. We are going on the Forbidden Journey. No, not Forbidden Journey. What am I talking about? Dueling Dragons, which is now Dueling Challenge. It's pretty cool. Here's the castle right there. I'm going with Nicole, of course. And we're pretty excited. That's it. I'm going to record while I'm on the ride. So, we'll see what happens. Guys, we're going on the Dragon Challenge. Excited. My arms are killing me. We have survived another Dragon Challenge. Are you as dizzy as I am? I am. Hey guys, we're in the Wizarding World. Nicole, she's the restroom. And we went to Universal. We went on to the Hollywood Rip Ride. That was awesome. And we went on a bunch of other stuff. Ate, and we're here basically doing dragons, and that's about it. I think we're about to leave. We just ate, so it's been a pretty
Parkinson. I got it. Clan Kalane. We welcome all of the clan societies and Scottish societies for their contribution to Scottish culture here in Central Florida.
Hey, you can't block it over here.
I didn't block it.
You're like,
No, I'm saying, but I want to mess it up. I was trying to make you think that we messed it up.
yeah, yeah. Very reverse.
Societies for their contribution to the Scottish culture of our 35th Central Florida Scottish Highland Games.
been having a little bit too much water lately. No? Dumb, that's what the result is.
Led by the City of Thorold, Dunedin High School, the Harp and Pencil Pipe Band, the City of Dunedin Pipe Band, the Tampa Bay Pipes and Drums, and the Police and Fire Band, Orange County.
Show our sheep who just came out of the farm. They are cotton sheep, in case you folks didn't know what they are. They are hair sheep. Those ones that are, the black and white ones are Dorper and Katahdin crosses. Dorper is originating from South Africa, Katahdin is originating from the state of Maine. They were hair sheep developed to be able to withstand cold winters. So they develop a heavy coat in the wintertime and they drop it in the spring just like a dog. So these are the stars of our show right now, and they're wondering why in the world they're out here in the middle of all these people. And they will be, hopefully, being worked by our young dog, Coco. Nick is going to be bringing out Coco. She is an 11-month-old dog, and we're hoping to demonstrate to you what a young dog would be doing on sheep if she didn't know anything. When you're looking for a well-bred border collie, you're looking for a dog that has a great deal of natural ability. So you want the dog to want to work. What do you think, folks? You think she wants to work? Okay, I think we've got that pretty much established. Now what we want to do is we want to see if that dog will attempt to bring him the sheep. So he's got a long line on her so he can catch her if he needs to. And you'll see that the dog will naturally balance. Now this is 11-month-old Coco. She's going to be balancing the sheep, attempting to bring the sheep to him, and obviously with a lot of excitement and a little too tight and a little too fast, but all of that's okay, because we basically want her to be able to do this. Now you see, wherever Dick moves to, she attempts to get to a balance point, or a point at which she needs to be to bring the sheep to him. Again, she kind of dives a little, and you see that she's colored very different. We don't really care about the coloration, we just care about their working ability, and it looks like he got her stopped. That's a good thing. Alright, so he's letting her go around the sheep, and boy, she's excited.
Oh my God.
Coco is really having a great time out here. She's having the time of her life. She's, you know, you've got all this excitement with people and sheep and noises and all that kind of stuff. So she's actually doing a very good job. Now, if he can catch her and if he can stop her, he will attempt to take her off the sheep. Now, you see, he's trying to stay between the sheep and the dog so that he can get a hold of her, because she wants to get to those sheep desperately. All right, good girl, Coco. I think she'll make a pretty good working dog, don't you folks think so? She sure is full of herself. Maybe she was in the beer tent when we weren't looking. I don't know. Anyway, our next dog that we're going to be bringing out is actually Coco's father, Mick. Those of you who were here last year, Mick was the one who was doing the demonstrating for a young dog. And this year we're hoping that he's going to be able to demonstrate as a little older dog. Now, he's still very enthusiastic. He's only 3 years old. And he's really excited about working. So he really enjoys all that he does out here, as you will see very quickly. To that movement that you were seeing with Coco. Now, if we were to ask him to balance in a clockwise direction, we would ask him to go, come by. And that's what he's going to do. All right. And then he'll reach a point of balance, and he'll stop him. Nick also as enthusiastic as Coco, as you can see. But he asked him to lie down, and he did, and that's good, and that's what we want. So now what we'll do is we'll ask him to go in a counterclockwise direction or away to me. Okay, nice. And he'll ask him to continue on around, hopefully to go back off the sheep a little bit and keep the sheep a little more quiet. You see the sheep are much quieter when Mick is working off of them rather than up close to them and tight. That's always going to keep sheep a little quieter. Now he's going to ask him to lie down. He'll ask him to walk up or proceed towards the sheep just slightly. And once he walks past it, then he's starting to drive away, or the part of training that is not natural. We're asking the...
Around approximately 12 o'clock, and we'll pick up the sheep. Notice how Spot is really smooth on the sheep. Okay? Very well-mannered dog. Now, she's got to flank him over so he makes nose. That's his first objective right there. He made it nicely. She's got to bring him around and turn around behind her. They're timed events, and what the judges are looking for in competition is finesse. Some sheep are more cooperative than others. Typically at a competition, there'll be anywhere from 30 to 130 competitors. And it takes a lot of sheep to run a competition like that because everybody gets fresh sheep. Now she started the drive. The drive is something that is not natural to the Border Collie. It is something that is taught. Okay, notice how Spot is in total control. It's a prey-predator relationship that we see here. And notice the sheep. They're not bobbing their heads back and forth. They can see almost behind them where their eyes are positioned. Or predators. Spot is considered a predator. That is absolutely gorgeous what she's doing right here now. Notice how much she just demonstrates control. Very nice, Cheryl. She's going to bring him back down through the center again, almost into a figure eight, and then bring him back up to my right. Those of you that have seen our show here before, occasionally at the end of the first day or into the second day, nicely made again. The sheep sometimes get ornery. If you notice, we have some rams in there. I don't have to explain what they are, but the rams sometimes get a little bit ornery. So maybe you want to count how many of the 5 are rams. It's quite obvious. They're nice looking sheep. They're Dorper Catan crosses. They're hair sheep. All right, body comes around, nicely done again. Didn't miss one this time. All right, now she's going to bring him back through the center. See how we do now. We certainly enjoy these competitions. I don't know, he was taking like a 9-year-old dog. He says, I'll just put him on the other side of that panel. All right, now we're going to conclude our show with Cheryl's going to put the sheep in the pen over at the end of the horse trailer. How dangerous is the sport? My wife Cheryl's had 5 knee surgeries, 4 knee surgeries, I believe, in 6 years, 7 years. And now, which knee is the artificial knee? Alright, these sheep knock you down. These sheep are rather small in Florida. You go west, the sheep weigh around 250 to 300 pounds. Alright, we're going to see if we can put them over here now in the pen. That will conclude our show for today. We're going to be on twice tomorrow, I believe about the same time, 11 and 3:15. If you have any questions about Border Collies, your dog in general, or sheep in general, let's see if she can get them in the pen, and then we'll watch and see if she can get them in the horse trailer. That's when I go, relieved. We've lost the sheep before into crowds. In Sarasota about 4 or 5 years ago, brought the sheep back from the beer tent. I didn't realize the sheep drank beer, but they were in the beer tent. Now everybody focus on Spot now. Once Spot pushes these sheep in the pen, watch where he goes. Keep your eye on Spot. You can see him. He's going to go under the trailer.